get to lighting a beacon. Bunch of dead people. Trap, huh? Jesus. This might not end well.
Let's see what you're made of!
Oh no. Yep. So that did not go as planned. See if they follow. Nobody? This is much better.
What is your command? Off I go. You're gonna regret this! Okay! Done with you now! This is it!
get on it.
Not difficult. I'm hoping. Potions. Potions, potions, potions. What the heck is that? Alright. Let's go. This one.
We must get to the top of the tower.
Oh my goodness. My goodness. Oh my god, just...
I'll get on it. Now's better than later.
Of course. Okay. Oh, that's where they came up. Dang, look. So dumb. Wonder how many floors there are.
What are these darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the board? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
Tried telling them the wrong place.
Right, because clearly this is all just a misunderstanding. We'll laugh about this later. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Tyron Loghain will be waiting for the signal.
This area doesn't look too promising. Another locked chest. More elf fruit. Lumnus bread.
Off I go.
All right. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
See what's over.
Now's better than later.
Oh. I thought we skipped him. I guess we gotta go this way. So. Oh, I hit my own person. We're gonna die. Oh. No, I died.
Watch it!
I wish I didn't have to use a potion. Not going to. Man, that was close. Oh. Listed
Can I get you a ladder so you can
backfired.
get off my back? I'll get on it. Now's better than later.
Do I have an injury kit? Please tell me I do. Sure as heck don't. Sure as heck don't. It's just to okay. Yes, please. No. Hold on.
What?
Ho. Don't have any other trucker, dude. Man. I really need to get my dexterity up. I'm like missing almost.
Done. Done. Right then.
Watching horror as I wrap you up.
Didn't miss that one. I'm missing a lot of my
Now's better
attacks.
than later. Got it. I'll get on it.
Man, I just need a flight. I wonder if that injury goes away if I level up.
Logain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
This looks like it's a lot like the last floor entrance. What? Guys, come this way.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Try to draw him out.
I'll get on it. That's right! Come on! Hey, am I too quick for you?
Nope, I'm not gonna waste it.
Is it time to kill something? Someone's gonna fall, and it sure won't be me!
So glad I didn't waste it.
We need to get to the beacon. The king needs Loghain to charge.
Should probably. There. Nice arrow. Too bad no stinking rope. Okay. Yep. I got it. Whoa.
As you want. That lever over there!
Lever over where? That one.
It will release the hound! Take that!
You're gonna regret this!
Right then!
Can I get you a ladder? Get off my back?
And that!
Take that!
Nice.
Got it. I'll get on it.
Potions. Always need more potions. 'Cause I am terrible at this. Come to find out. Actually,
Done. I go.
Alright, now we go.
Think you enough to take me?
No, he killed him. Just trying to save all the dogs.
We need to get to the beacon. The king needs low. Got it. Gain to charge.
Surprised I can't interact with any of the books. Sounds this game.
Now's better than later.
It's pretty epic. Another one. You guess, another one. Sort of grounding. Just uses resistance to electricity damage. Short. Jesus Christ.
Can I get you so many? Get off my back. Is it time to kill something?
The dog goes really hard, holy cow. Wish I could take y'all with me.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Wonder how skilled you gotta be to use a bow or a crossbow. Oh, this has gotta be it. Top. Okay, so what does this do? Don't do the cunning. So I'll just go ahead and gotta be something crazy up. Does anybody else have an injury? No. Why haven't we been kidding me? You've had that the whole time? What about you? You got something crazy? Oh, they have a rock troll. Or cave troll. Jesus. Oh no. Wonder if paralyze it. You have had a so it's this button. I cannot believe I had this the whole time. Shoot, I'm gonna do some.
I will.
Okay. Oh my God. Jesus Christ, man.
I'll get on.
Oh. Nothing is slowing this thing down.
Baby!
Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
Here.
Ready.
Aren't you attacking?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Maker!
It's a massacre, and no one's getting... Not alive. Oh!
Are you guys kidding me? Why are you just standing there? This is gonna hurt.
bastard!
What are y'all doing? Tag this thing.
On your guard, Red!
No, I'm dead. What is up with y'all? Okay.
Done. Off I go. Let's have at it!
Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Attack! Time to take steel. Right, man. Oh no, you don't!
Or no way. That was pretty sick.
The beacon is over here. We've short. Missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
Okie dokie. This thing. I'm glad he stopped attacking me. I don't think I would have won.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king?
You
Should we not?
Do as I
motherfucker.
command.
Bro, I knew it. I knew he was a evil man.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
He's gonna watch the king and all the Grey Wardens die? Oh my god. Game over. I did something wrong.
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased. I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and we are in the wilds where I am bandaging your wounds. You are welcome, by the way. How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue?
I remember this one.
Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
What happened to the Grey King?
All dead. Your friend has veered between denial and grief since Mother told him. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Thank you for helping me.
You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer.
Severe?
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
Sir's heal.
He is, as you are. I suppose it would be unkind to say he is being childish. And you think they would encourage his blubbering? If so, they are not the sort of Grey Wardens the legends note. I do not know. She rarely tells me her plans. I will stay and make something to eat.
Got it.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
Thanks to more.
Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
I suppose we should thank you.
If you know what is good for you, I suppose you should.
Somewhere.
All that I wish you to do is what you are meant to do. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
not.
But we were fighting the Darkspawn. The king had nearly defeated them. Why would Loghain do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
The Archdemon, exactly.
It is said that long ago, the Maker sent the old gods of the ancient Tevinter Imperium to slumber in prisons deep beneath the surface. An archdemon is an old god awakened and tainted by Darkspawn. Believe that or not, history says it's a fearsome and immortal thing, and only fools ignore history.
With the tear and hope.
The throne? He's the Queen's father. Still, I can't see how he'll get away with murder.
You speak as if he would be the first king to gain his throne that way. Grow up, boy.
If Al-Eamon knew what he did, he would never stand for it. The Landsmeet would never stand for it. There would be civil war.
Probably someone important.
I suppose. Al-Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Surely there are other allies.
Of course!
Or Colin.
The treaties. Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Al-Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Hell yeah, let's do it. Not, isn't that what Grey
So
do?
you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
Thank you for everything, Flynn.
No, thank you. You are the Grey Wardens here, not I. Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears. Ha ha!
If Morgan doesn't wish to join us,
Her magic will be useful. Even better, she knows the wilds and how to get past the Horde.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these 2 must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens. Do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
I understand.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
No, I prefer to speak your mind.
You will regret saying that.
Probably.
Dear sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
I want to do this one, but I'll help
I
you.
guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval.
I think we should get underway.
Farewell, mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Do try to have. Okay. Off. Go. Oh. Small attack. Top two. Take more attack with their spell. $25. Character. Core. Still, let's go also small to resistance. Ah. Shoot. shoot. $20. It's ridiculous. So I can get it next turn. Get it now. Alright. I don't know. Dinner.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Damn straight. Glad somebody said it.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banorn will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, your Majesty?
How is she on his side? Shit. Goodness. Okay.
Sophie?
Creatures!
How about actually? It's gonna.
Off I go.
My God.
That'll happen later.
Okay, go with you now!
Tell me. Oh my God, this is not gonna. Oh, it worked. Oh, is this the dog?
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Mabari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
It's for the fun. How many people? To be. Oh, ah. Should I name him? Shoot. Just name him Malachi. Suggestions? Oh no, this one's better. Loki.
I'm wounded. Do something about it.
Is that me? Potion. I don't want him taking all this way. She or her? She is. Stuff. Still don't have flasks. Gotta buy some? Find them? Do I not chat?
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. Led by a dwarf, oddly enough.
They don't look much like them others. You know, maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
$10 silvers? You should listen to your friend, our
What did I
refugees.
tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Henrik. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Toll collector.
Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it?
Seen that? No.
Not much gets past you, I see.
It's not really a toll. We're just robbing you, see?
Do shut up. Even a Genlock would have understood that.
Forget it.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
Certainly try.
Well, this is going nowhere. Let's finish this, gents.
Yeah!
This was pretty. So.
All right, we surrender. We're just trying to get by before the Darkspawn get us all.
Get by.
Yes, I'm a criminal. I admit it. I apologize.
Turning you to the authorities.
There aren't any. Just the Templars, and they'll execute me.
And I'll execute you.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Just kill. God.
So
All right.
Make this quick.
Yeah, I was hoping not. Think. Shapeshifter. I don't want spider. Not you that have. Wasn't how.
An order.
They won't know it.
That's it! A bit more time, please!
Too easy. You will learn to fear me.
Heck yeah. Man, should have first. Remember
That's
it being
better than
so
later.
hot.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Wait, Jesus, man.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
Did you want
His navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
some new side?
But we need to decide what our general plan is for afterwards, don't we? I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them?
Not yet.
There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Is there a way to contact?
Short of leaving Ferelden to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress. And that's thousands of miles away.
What do you think we should do, Morgan?
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he
I
has
like
the
her.
advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
Find these people.
I can give you directions, if you like.
Of an egg.
You're going to have to. I certainly wouldn't want to go there alone.
Why? Would it frighten you? Are you afraid of dark and sunken places?
I mean, we won't have any choice. You'll be there under Grey Warden business, and the dwarves will just have to see reason.
They certainly are renowned for an abundance of reason, 'tis true.
To Ors.
You don't know where Orzammar is?
He doesn't know how to find it on the surface, fool. He has never been here before.
If you follow the west road around Cullenhard Lake into the mountains through Gerland's Pass, from there I expect you know the way. He'll be at Castle Redcliffe, in the
Carl
far
Amen.
western part of Ferelden, next to the mountain passes. If he isn't there, someone will be able to tell us where he is.
Earl E.
If we head eastward, towards the Brazilian forest, we should hear word of one of the clans that wanders that area. Hopefully they will still be there.
Circle of me.
That will be at their tower on Lake Cullenhard to the north. We'll be looking for the first enchanter, whoever that is.
Where would Logan be?
If he isn't out in the field with his army, he's probably going to be at the palace in Denerim. We can go to Denerim, but somehow I suspect that they're not going to let us just walk around. Only a suspicion, of course. Then you have a plan. Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
I don't even...
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps. You would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostates, mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you? I hope the small letters did not strain you overmuch.
Oh, we could not talk about your mother. That works for me.
I'm gonna like these two together. Don't mind me, guys. Just taking all the stuff. I learned name. Just like something different. This guy's a farmer. Might have dialogue.
We don't see many dwarves in these parts. You here to trade?
Not every dwarf Merchant, you know.
Yeah, and my Aunt Fanny's an Orlesian chevalier. You working with a fella by the bridge?
There's a dwarf by the bridge.
Not a dwarf, a merchant. Gouging folks by charging a fortune for the basics. They shouldn't have come here with nothing, I guess. Can't promise I'm gonna answer them.
In charge.
You could talk to the Elder, though she's got her hands full getting everyone on their way. For now, most folks go to Sir Bryant. He's head of the Chantry's Templars.
Those been.
What? You mean they're gone?
Take that as...
Well, goody for you. Now there's no one to drive off the blighted refugees. Sir Brian's will be glad, though. He's been talking about offering a reward for anyone who'd run them out. Don't let me stop you.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found. Move on if you can. Lothering's lost. We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend. Best of luck wherever you might go.
It's just a guess, but I'm thinking everyone in Lothering is aware of the approaching Darkspawn horde.
Child. It's right there, opposite.
Who are you? Can you protect us?
Greetings, Sir Dwarf. Your folk are famous for their generosity. Might you spare some bread?
What happened to you?
We thought it would be safer in Lothering, that the Terran would bring his soldiers here. But bandits attacked us and took everything. Our food, our clothes, my daughter's pet lamb. Nobody cares about a few elves. Can you help us?
Met those bandits. Dead now.
You killed them?
That's wonderful news. Perhaps our belongings are still there.
I can't thank you enough, friend. Even if we don't get everything back, it's good to know others will be safe.
Mother, where are you?
A flat. 6 of them.
I'm cold. I don't like this.
Go and
Have you seen my mother? Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She
I don't
said
think
she'd
your
be
mother's
right
around.
behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her. Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village.
take the silver.
A whole silver! Wow, thank you. So, you're a dwarf, aren't you?
Did my hide give it?
Father says dwarves are really greedy, but you're not greedy at all. Thank you for helping me.
You're welcome.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis.
I like how we're just
Warms the
all
heart.
bloody.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
This is your profiteering.
You could say that, yes.
The nerve of these people!
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
Oh?
I have
Not
limited
really.
supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
Think you're scrupulous?
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
You can compromise. Still make.
Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must, so long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something. All right. Just don't buy everything up.
Actually gonna sell you stuff. Assuming these are like sellable. Something. God. Swift salving. Speed short. Gold each. I don't have that kind of money. $660. This one. 22. 30. 40. chance 2 point. This one's so much. I understand so much expensive. This one is so big. How fat? Sell you, sure. It's just selling stuff. So two hand. It works. Junk. A root. Give. Oh, you don't have it. Some enchant. Your meat. Show. Stuff I don't. To. Maybe I should be wearing stuff. I should be wearing stuff. Spell. Show everything. Shield. Of extra stuff. pretty good. Two to the same. Sold.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something? All right. Just don't buy everything up.
I'm gonna keep these. Item. Such thing as so. Why the that's 5. I'll make some more than that.
Ah, the Chantry Board. Yes, let us run errands for the betterment of mankind. And as well as a few coppers.
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one.
Smile.
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
This dude
He
crazy?
can't answer you. He's chanted Devons.
Touched in the head or something?
No, he's a chanter. One of them that can only say the chant of light. His board has letters of good deeds to be doing. My father fixed Widow Allison's roof once, and the charter paid him, he did.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and unto the Maker.
Like a vow of silence then?
Unless it's the chant of light, no.
And so Rajmael in the heathen temple recanted. Speak only the word, sing only the chant, then the golden city is thine, spoke Andraste.
Oh, I can't do that. I don't want to make Mr. mad. Sting on the board.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Evil shall descend upon us! Your king is dead! The legions of evil are on your doorstep! They will feast upon our hearts! There is nowhere to run! This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts!
Please, you're scaring the children!
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands! There! One of their minions is already amongst us! This man bears their evil stench! Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him?
Let's read the accusations.
Please stop! Somebody shut his mouth!
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us!
Happened to you?
My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the Darkspawn!
Must have been escape.
No! I won't listen to the words of a man tainted by Darkspawn! I ran, hearing my wife's screams as they dragged her off.
Not honoring this way.
Are you calling me a coward?
Listen to yourself from
I have shamed my ancestors, but the blackness will come.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
There's always hope. So you're
right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
Maybe with that blasted chasing gone, my headache will go as well.
Wonder. Just show one. It's outside of the village.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer... Is this the of the Grey Wardens, or simply...
So tell me something, Morrigan. Did you live there in that forest your entire life?
I left it on occasion, but I always returned. Why? Is that so strange? It was my home.
But it was just you and your mother there.
We're planning on running that mine until the last minute.
Mother
Fella runs
occasionally
orders.
had company.
What? Company? Do I even want to ask?
No, you really don't.
Can't enter any. So many. Jeez.
any more beds for refugees.
Helpful.
You might not want to go in. Tavern's full, and those soldiers are being a nuisance. They're not here to defend us. They were looking for someone before they started drinking. I hear they almost killed a man because they didn't like his face. I wonder if they're deserters from the King's army. Ah, of course. If you don't mind my asking, I hear talk of someone giving those bastards outside the village what they deserved. That wouldn't be you, would it? It was? Hey, everyone! This is the one who drove out those thieving bastards! More will probably come, but it's good to know some justice is left here. Thank you.
He talked to everyone in the tavern. How are we supposed to know where the urn of sacred ashes is? Might as well ask us how to get to the moon.
He said that all the Redcliffe knights were looking for it, as if they didn't have anything better to do. I don't get it.
Well, look what we have here, men. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Logain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about a dwarf by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen one.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there is no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
I don't need your help. Please stand back.
You don't need my protection, but these men will blindly follow their master's command even unto death.
I am not the blind one. I served at Ostagar, where the Tern saved us from the Grey Warden's treachery. I serve him gladly. Enough talk! Take the Warden into custody. Kill this sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Right. Let's make this quick.
Ho ho ho. My friend. Save you for last, actually. Ooh. Hold on, can I try this again? Heck no.
Oh, you are! Let's make this quick!
On it.
Jesus, man. Oh my God. Why weren't you doing this before? Looks like I need to control you.
All right, you've won.
My bruises are all bruised
Good.
now.
They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
Take a message to Logain.
What do you want to tell him?
He'll pay. I know.
I'll tell him right away. Now, thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
Alright. Happy to save your life. Let's see, sister learned to fight like that.
I wasn't born in the Chantry, you know. Many of us had more colorful lives before we joined. Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
Wait.
Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
So eager to...
The Maker told me to.
Oh. Is she crazy? This is where I back away. Right?
I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
She's not that crazy. Very well, I will not turn away help to
Perhaps your
offer.
skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
She's a rogue. Heck yeah. Dog, I'm sorry.
Indeed.
But I need to open chests, man. Tired of not opening chests.
I just play what the innkeep asks. We need his coin to travel north.
Okay. Patron. Customer. Denal.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Show me what you got. Please tell me you have a backpack. Shiny. It's a gift. Stuff? Not cool. Do you have any? Oh. Gifts, I guess? It's for you. I'll figure. Health potion. Oh. Some. Let's do that. Still have.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell. Check the chanter's board by the chantry. There's good jobs, huh? I don't suppose you know anything about, poison?
I've dabbled in such things.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice. Well, there's herbs in the North Wood. As for other stuff, look around town. Some refugees just left things behind to travel faster. I don't really know what you need, though. I might have some in stock, too.
You're gonna make more trouble? We've about all we can stand in Lothering now.
Sorry about that.
They had it coming, and they were trouble enough themselves. So long as you don't start more, I won't get excited. Right then, name's Denal. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house. There's knights from Redcliffe wandering the countryside, looking for the place where Andraste's sacred ashes are said to lie. Can you believe that? The urn holding her ashes is a myth, and yet these knights say they were sent to find it anyhow to heal Arl Eamon. I didn't even know he was ill. Maybe he has the blight. If so, then times are even darker for Ferelden than any of us thought. Anything else I can get you? Luck speed your way.
What do you need? Ask away. Did I say that? I meant that dogs raised me. Giant slobbering dogs from the Anderfells. A whole pack of them, in fact.
That would explain the smell.
Well, it wasn't until I was 8 that I discovered you didn't have to lick yourself clean. Old habits die hard, you know.
Slobber. So just a horde of darkspawn, I'm told.
Point taken. Let's see, how do I explain this? I'm a bastard. And before you make any smart comments, I mean the fatherless kind. My mother was a serving girl in Redcliffe Castle who died when I was very young. Arl Eamon wasn't my father, but he took me in anyhow and put a roof over my head. He was good to me, and he didn't have to be. I respect the man, and I don't blame him anymore for sending me off to the Chantry once I was old enough.
Him there? Take it?
I was young and resentful and not very pious. Of course I blamed him. I remember screaming at him like a little child. Well, I was a child, so I doubt he was surprised. Arl Eamon eventually married a young woman from Orlais, which caused all sorts of problems between him and the king because it was so soon after the war. But he loved her. Anyhow, then you, Arlessa, resented the rumors which pegged me as his bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10, just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me.
That's not cool. It's an awful thing to do to a child.
Maybe. She felt threatened by my presence, I can see that now. I can't say I blame her. She wondered if the rumors were true herself, I bet. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall and it shattered. Stupid, stupid thing to do. The Arl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there, and blamed him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped coming.
Young.
And raised by dogs. Or I may as well have been, the way I acted. But maybe all young bastards act like that. I don't know. All I know is that the Arl is a good man, and well loved by the people. He also was King Caelan's uncle, So he has a personal motivation to see Loghain pay for what he did. Anyway, that's really all there is to the story.
Start. Okay. Alright. What's your name? See you do some work. Yes! You can open chest now.
I've got a cousin in the Templars. He says the
Phew.
mages in the tower out on Lake Callanhod are all turning into demons.
As you like. You got a bed for the night? You taken care of? I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, med. Then you may be. Well, there's no. All right.
I think this is the
They say
chancery.
your mother is Flemeth, a witch of the Kokari Wilds.
They also say that washing your feet in winter makes you catch cold in the head. But we all know that is not true. But sometimes they are right. And they are right in this.
You know the stories about...
Of course. You think my mother would let me go without telling me all the stories of her youth?
It's good to see you again, Sister Leliana.
Thank you, Sir Merrin.
Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Bryant will appreciate that. Make her watch over you.
It's easy. Continue this tomorrow. It's getting